In this workflow, we're going to show you how to submit a file from the Prinergy workshop to the Creo Color server. We will assign a JDF template that contains Creo Color server job parameters and then monitor the progress using Digital Direct. We will then review the status on the Creo Color server. On our Prinergy, let's start by opening the Prinergy workshop. We've created a shortcut on our desktop, but you can also open this from the Start menu. Enter your password and then click Login. This opens the Job Finder window. Locate the file that you want to print. Double-click on the job, and this opens the Job Manager window. Select the file, right-click, and then select Send to Digital Direct. In the Submit to Digital Print window, let's assign a name for our file. And then enter the number of copies that we want to print. In the Press Settings tab, in the list of digital presses, select the Creo Color server where you want to submit your file to. The next step is to select the JDF template that contains the Creo Color server job parameters that you want to apply to your file. Click Choose, and then select the template, and then click Choose. Now let's say you want to adjust the template and apply additional job settings. Click Edit. This opens the Creo Color server job ticket software. As you can see, it is the same as on your Creo Color server. Here we're going to select our paper stock. And now we're going to make some color adjustments. We're going to select more contrast and apply, in the photo touch-up, shadow and highlights. Finally, we're going to select the finishing device where we want our file outputted to. And then click Save. Assign a name for your settings. And then click Save. Now we're going to select the JDF template where we just made the settings to. And then click Choose. If you want your file printed immediately on the Creo Color server, select the checkbox next to Submit to Press Immediately. In this example, we're going to show you how to submit it from Digital Direct. Click Submit, and the file is processed. Now let's open Digital Direct. Again, we've created a shortcut to our desktop, or from the Start menu, in the Kodak folder, under Prinergy, select Digital Direct, and enter your password. Then click Log On. In the Digital Direct, in the Smart list, we're going to select the Ready to Print, and here we can see that our file is ready to print. We can see that the target press is our Creo Color server. Click Submit, and now we're going to open the press queue, and we can see that our file in the active queue is being processed. Now, using the remote desktop, let's open our Creo Color server. As you can see, it's arrived in the process queue. We can see the file name, and now it is being printed. We can see the number of copies is 3, and the paper size that we applied. So our file has now successfully printed, and now moved to the storage area. Let's take a look at the job parameter settings on the Creo Color server to see that the settings that we applied on the Prinergy have been retained on our Creo Color server. Double-click on the job. We can see that the number of copies was set to 3. In color adjustments, more contrast was set, and the photo touch-up was set to shadow and highlights. So you can see how simple the workflow between the Creo Color server and the Prinergy is.